You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Massive head kick. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Beautiful body shot. Great setup. He lands another kick to the body.
Nice, good. Keep it.
Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, working the body with that kick again. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice. Liver kick.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Back to the body kick now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek here. Big knee there. Oh, kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Don't back up, push forward.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your...
It's wobbled now. Oh, with authority the body. Big knee there. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, big knee there.
What a fight.
Back to his feet.
Oh, that's big.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back-and-forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Round two is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. That's what they want.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Big inside kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
changes his stance. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oh, big knee. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, my goodness.
He's hurt. Back to his feet. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Big power shot there.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. That one connected. Back to the knee.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, big
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Yet another big knee. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
90 seconds to go in round one.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Useful hook there. Big elbow there, lands. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the...
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, big elbow.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Oh, nice job defensively to get the hands up and avoid further damage there in and around that cut. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Lands a big elbow there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
I need more strikes.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just...
Both of them are landing massive shots.
He's got him hurt here. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe...
This is big. That's big. Oh, big elbow.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big knee to the body. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, huge! Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I've seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights.
Just digs into the body.
He does that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, man, he's a hard. This is a great fight.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hook there. That's it. That'll do it. Oh, my God. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Jeez Louise.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.
प्यार किसी होता है तुमने से जाने होता है ठीक क्यों हो
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every single game, and they're expecting a great fight.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that start to occur.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Beautiful work with the knees in the clinch.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Big right hand.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Left hook right hand. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow. Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very...
I was knocked out, brother. Oh, Marijuana. Yeah, them people watching the stream and listening, they're like, who the hell is Miranda? Why do you keep calling him out?
You ready to fight? Ready?
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands? Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
for him to set up that hook again now.
Massive knee to the body line. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Man. It's a big knee.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won. Oh, shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Knee to the body.
Let's keep it up.
Oh!
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He got him hurt bad here. Now he's back up.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. Wow. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Nice uppercut. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
Oh, body shot, Johnson.
Fight back.
Drags him to the ground. Man, look at that.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
That was awesome, man. I'm so proud of you. Way to finish that fight.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
Hands up, hands up.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
Oh, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Right hook to the head, blocked. Huge kick lands again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Yeah, get out of there.
Knee to the body. Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space.
How about these two going at it?
Oh, big elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
30 seconds.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? What a fight so far. What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Round 2 underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Shot off the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh!
Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh! He's in trouble.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, that opened up a cut on his knee. Lands a good combination. Soften him up.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, another big knee. Beautiful knee. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Man, the body work continues to be a fact.
Oh, again. Oh, right hand.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
That right hand.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, he's back up again. You got to leave that. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. Gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight.
Oh, this is big.
And he caught the kick. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to...
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Beautiful hook. Ooh, big knee. And eats another huge knee. Start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now...
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, he left him pretty good, but...
Game of inches right there. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. It's been a crazy fight.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He needs to shove the knee. Get his opponent's knee off his belly so he can get to his feet.
Horns out for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Leg kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Now some separation. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dunk.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times,
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
he's trying to keep his opponent face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, with authority, the ball. Nice job there to minimize damage. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
He smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to... This fight's gonna be over, myself.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that's good.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. They're both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Blood dripping now from the lip. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He should find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, he's hurt bad.
And back to his feet. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, big left hand.
The fighters separate.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed, guys.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, good kicks. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big knee to the body. And now some separation. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, flying knee. Well, this fight's been... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't... Hurt him bad. Oh, big elbow.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, flying knee to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice elbow. Now some separation from his clinch position.
What a fight. Equal toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Second round underway. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. 20 seconds left. Two rounds in the books. All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
Oh, man!
He has to evade, stay in space.
These guys are leaking all over each other.
Oh, he hurt.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, dropped him.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Caught that kick there. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing the championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on,
Huge
let's go.
block there. Oh, and again, another big knee. Oh, huge left. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands.
Well, Chef, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, that's big.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one.
Oh, yeah, just like that.
Oh, a huge block there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Double leg. Stuffed. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big left hand there.
Yeah, bro.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So, yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada. But we the North. Beautiful punch lands there.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back.
back to his feet.
Oh, good body.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Big knee there. Oh, with authority the body. Nice straight right hand. Well, he has stayed. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Big knee lands there. Oh, huge left. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go. Come on.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big elbow. Bleeding from his cheek now. 1 minute to go in the round. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punch.
Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, perfect head kick there. And he comes through with a big knee.
Holy smokes.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he can't even stand.
Big right hand there.
Wow. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent.
The guy just... Oh my gosh. He left again. Would you dance? Everybody should dance. What are you doing? Huh? You playing game? No, what are you doing on the computer? So you're playing game?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go.
Good. Take the cage. Take the center of the cage. Hands up.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Right hand up. Right hand up.
Just misses with that one. Right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
Oh, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big knee lands there.
Let's go.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Nice body kick there. Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice. Good. Keep that.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strike. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Nice defense. And now some separation.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Big left hook coming is blocked.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Round two coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching. The cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if he continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect it to
Landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Big right hand there. Brutal knee to the body. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Man, what a fight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Take him down.
You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus check slip.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Pressure on. Everything's landing.
Great job blocking that shot.
Back to his feet. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, huge knee. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his... Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Pretty good beginning of the end. Elbow. Huge one. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं
Ready to fight? Ready.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight coming.
Oh, wow, the sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you have to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at this.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Caught that.
Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, would move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, and so now he lands another kick. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Edge of his seat action as expected so far.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big knee there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of... Oh! Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, and that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick.
Oh, fine knee to the dome piece.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh!
Oh, big knee there.
Big knee to the body.
He's hooked now. Well, that is a high impact.
Big ground and pound. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
15 seconds to go. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You okay? You look okay to me. You've taken way bigger shots than that. All right, that was nothing.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, there it is, Dump City, catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet, very nice.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done that.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have... Whoa! Picture perfect body shot there. He's hooked.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly quickly, and now he's got him in front of her. Now he's back up.
That uppercut is good.
Oh, landed some big shots.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. 2 minutes now to go, round 2. Oh, man! Big head kick.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
So he secures a big takedown. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
The fighter's on point tonight, landing.
Oh, he's in trouble. Back to the feet now. Ooh, uppercut lands. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. There you go. There you go. Oh, slick reversal right there.
15 seconds remain in the round. Over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn, and of course he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so he gets knocked.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third round underway. Switching stances here. Oh, a nice move. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect.
And that will do it.
Wow.
What the?
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. Catches the leg. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's gotta be it. Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Let's go.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's got his back.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Round two is next.
Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Fighter lands a kick now. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's like
He could be in trouble.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, that's bad.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him.
Whoa!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Now you're finally watching TV. Oh my God. Yes, when you're eating. You're only watching TV because you're eating. If you could play your games while you're eating, you're gonna get up. See? Oh yeah. But you have to balance it out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. 4 delays are right on the equator. Tonight, though, we're in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Body kick is there. Oh, one more to the body for good measure.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Good shot, good shot.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Right hand over the top.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Stay tight. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
Now notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the old belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Big elbow there, Lance. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. Uppercut. It's a good right hand right there. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, she caught the kick. Finds a hold to the left hand there. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Lands a nice punch there. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
So pretty good volume with the knees there in that exchange.
Just damaging knee after...
That'll do it! Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh, got the kick to the head home there. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Circling away towards the left now. Now lands a kick to the body. Makes the bad man stop. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Back to his feet.
Beautiful body kick.
And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch it. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, hurt him.
Another blistering combination there. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena. One that I...
Here, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Uppercut lands now.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too... He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, is that shots landing on both sides.
guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Push through it.
That's the throw to the top, and now his opponent in a forward jump.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low. It's a right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Keep your range. Keep out of the
Kicking game on full display today. He really is fighting a great fight. Caught the kick.
Fight champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the conclusion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Nice leg kick.
Big right hand.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
That one is supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again, so he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they could. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
Stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big rep.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good.
Oh! And back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, beautifully placed knee. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
checks that leg kick.
Non-stop.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These.
Oh my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, what a venue this is for MMA. We are underway right here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Looping left hand misses the target.
Oh, kick!
Oh, big overhand.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Forward, forward, forward.
Well, he's had his striking on point. Oh! Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. 3 minutes.
More of that. Let's go.
Back and forth we go. Fights it.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get bigger.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, another huge knee. Oh, big takedown with authority, so he catches the leg and immediately reacts and plows his opponent down to the canvas. Going orthodox now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but they'll finish the fight.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, Superman punches true. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early.
Shot there in DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Big knee there. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Right into side control. Big shots landed by him now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Wow, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be outside looking.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena. All the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has one fight that has blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Cliffs on the elbow. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, nice combo there, lands again. Oh, big elbow. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Oh, big elbow.
Forward, forward, forward.
Nice block.
Wow, what a kick.
Oh, big elbow.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in close. He mixed it up. He went high with his own started going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect that. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Another knockdown! Oh, big left hand!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Gets back to his feet. Huge shots landing on both sides. Now a knee. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now.
So weird.
They're finally burying her, I guess.
Huh?
They're finally burying her. I know that their grandmother must have said, oh, she's somewhere over there. And she gone about her business. You know, she was inside preparing food. I don't know who's the grandmother. Is it the guy mother or the girl mother?
I don't read this. I just read the headlines.
Ready to fight?
I don't read.
Ready.
Oh, well, this here Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Knees to the body. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about luck. He's got hurt very bad with the head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! And now some knees. Solid knees yet again. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, past the time to find that shot again. That knee hurt him. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high there?
I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the other. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, good knee. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he lands Lance, another combination here really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh! Now we're going.
Oh, so now he's taunting his opponent a moment after. No judges needed this time around.
He knocked me out. Yeah. Huh? I scare you? I got knocked out. Why are you laughing? Don't be laughing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Again, right back to the well with that body kick. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes.
Connection flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. If you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. How many knees can one man take? Oh, blood is dripping from his lips. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it
just digs into the body.
He knows that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, huge left. Combinations here.
Right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Let's get busy with those hands.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, my God, it's hurt. It's hurt.
Ooh, diving punch. Big strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand as usual for the UFC's annual stop here.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is there.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are training very early in this fight. This is good. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he got hurt bad.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to know. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. What a fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range.
Landing massive shots. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, big elbow.
And now some separation. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come on here, make an investment, and see how it would play out.
One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, that's big. Another massive body kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is on the way. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check. Great block there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. but you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks, gotta check him.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. And a nice left hand there on the inside. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land. Oh, nice combination, yes.
Man, where were these calf kicks 15 years ago? Another strike targets that area there.
I mean, lands, and once again, it hurts him. It isn't as evident how hurt you are when you're taking these calf kicks, but trust me, it really does take an effect on you. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. How many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Knee to the body, that can't feel good. Final seconds here in round one. Round two next. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Great block there. Right punches there. Oh, right back to the well with the calf kick, and yet again, he does not miss.
He doesn't miss because what a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Fighter lands a jab. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the method. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Let's go. Well, how come is this? Both men going for the finish. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right now.
Well, John, when you watched it, not take too many of those.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Keep your hands up.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he blocked that one. Leg kick is true.
He can't even stand.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments
So
defensively.
he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Final seconds here. Oh, big left hook there. 10 minutes in the can. All right, So the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he can... Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt. Enough. He's hurt bad.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the ring.
Oh, nice body shot. Big kick lands. He does it.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Nice shot lands downstairs. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle. Oh, inside kick. Got pressure on him.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
It landed. He hurt him.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Just missed with the leg kick. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's
And that will do it.
Oh my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway.
Let's push it.
Low kick lands flush. Oh, huge left hand. Leg kick lands. Just unable to quite find that range. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it.
Oh! Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
There's that here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Nice block.
Nice job, baby. There you go. Nice job.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Here we go. Set the pace. You be first. You be first.
Good work, guys.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Good work.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Beautiful strike.
Nice kick to the midsection. Making all these shots count.
He gets to a spot, the tie kick. Then he starts to let the beast out.
Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knock.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Big knee lands to the body. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Lands a big elbow there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Oh, quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry.
Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking difficulty. Big knee landed.
He's wobbling now.
Back to his feet. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was from high, and now he's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Oh, great block there.
Real nice body kick land.
One more to the body. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Another huge kick is true. Right on the button.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Circling to his right.
Continuing to go to the head.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, nice straight left. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Misses with the right hand. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch mid.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Eats a jab there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, man, another huge kick. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he's on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both tough. Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Massive left hand. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Knee to the body.
Big right hand. He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights, and the blood, the injuries only add to the injury.
I mean, you got to be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment. Oh, nice. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Big knee there. And a knee.
When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, good block there. He landed another nice leg kick there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, big head kick there. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Keep working.
Out of range with that kick attempt.
Now he's back up.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's quick level change. That
Elbow deep takes it. What a high impact takedown that was.
as his opponent postures up, he opens it. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's...
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Let's get busy with those hands.
That was a big check. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the back. Oh, big left hand. Beautiful combination. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. All right, let us re-rack some replays for you now. Exciting fight as long as it lasted, but ultimately so much damage accumulated upstairs and too much swelling for the doctor, evidently.
I mean, it was nasty. You could see him growing a second forehead from all the swelling that he was taking. He was damaged, he was bruised, and he was getting that area of his body targeted over and over again. The referee had no choice but to get the physician to take a look at him.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
I already know the week's back. It's almost 3 o'clock.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight, live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard of.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for fights, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over this year.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got him going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Beautiful combination.
He's busy. Oh, my goodness. Caught that kick there. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, back and forth we go.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense.
Great kick to the body.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Let's see if he can finish. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, that's big.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big elbow. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. And he caught the kick.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
15 seconds. Lands to the body. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Beautiful kick.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish. Oh, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
I think the doctor's going to have to stop this fight. The cut looks like a slot machine, and yes, that is the end of the fight. So a disappointing athlete to be sure, but his opponent caused the damage.
Yeah, caused the damage, and I agree with the stoppage. Great stoppage by the ringside official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Oh, uppercut to the dome. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take the time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he lands another knee there. As I said, doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway.
Good.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Round two straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Knee coming to the body is blocked. Oh, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe. Oh! Huge right hand! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. So now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Looked like that body kick got home. The overhand left is true.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head. Nice kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Blood dripping now from the lip. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Well, he can just strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
And there's that jab.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to get out of that.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Just out of range with that strike. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horns.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Watch knees to the body. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. Oh,
look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike behind him.
he landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, that one landed right on the spot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh my God! What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus mark.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a corner in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history. Nice body shot there. Big shot to the head.
Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Back and forth we go.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Back to the knee. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. All into hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he found the target again.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, it's on the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the back.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That opened up a cut above the line.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, good was that? All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Stay tight. Work the game plan. Let's open up that.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Your head moving.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the light off. Hurt bad. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, nice!
This is crazy round of fight.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this runs. Oh, he's wobbled now. 2 minutes to go. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Nice.
Oh! That is gonna do it!
Goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this event here doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as you could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, yet another big knee. Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Huge block there.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big knee there.
Beautiful body kick.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Continuing to invest in the body. Nice kick.
Good combination there.
under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he switches his stance yet again. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Circling to his right.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
There it is. He's cut. Get down.
Big knee there.
Big body kick lands.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so the fighter now. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Let's go, takedown.
And he caught the kick.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Nice liver shot lands. We have crossed the midpoint of this round. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure on.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
He's got to try to finish here. This is a crazy high pace.
Quick level change.
Oh, fantastic takedown.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a high-level round there for him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands to the body there. So he's really starting to put together some significant... On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely. And that was a perfect shot.
That knee attempt is blocked. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, blood dripping now from the lip.
Turn it around.
Massive head kick.
Oh!
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so... Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
There you go.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished. But he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Constantly a moving target. Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button to try to get a finish. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got to hurt. He's got to hurt. He's got to hurt multiple times. And
He is strong, trying to recover here. Back to the feet now. All right, so he's landing. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
massive.
Yeah.